Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Simon and here we speak, we talk, we help each other discover our true selves that we may inspire others to do the things that inspire them. Of course, the African way. So if that is something that you're into, click subscribe, turn on the notification bell. You will be notified every single week whenever we post. Otherwise, today we are talking about why you and I as young African people need a team. We need a team. We need to work together. You get what I mean? So the phone camera that I'm looking to right now was someone's idea. The phone or the computer that you are watching me from was someone's idea. This watch or the rings that we put on, the cars that you drive, of course all of you drive, were all people's ideas. But the difference with these ideas transitions from just being ideas to reality is that these people surrounded themselves with other people who knew how to bring the ideas to reality. You get what I mean? So young African people, we need a team. You and I need a team. We need to work together. And for that reason, I have something for us, you and I, at the end of this video. So watch till the end because it is going to be interesting. And if it is fascinating to you, I'll be glad to have your response on Instagram. Are you with me? Otherwise, let's dive into why we need a team. Reason number one, having a team around you allows you to leverage skills that are outside your own. What do I mean? You might be a good choreographer, but you don't know how to shoot a video. You might be a good content creator, but you might not know how to do the lighting. You might be a good fashion designer, but you don't know how to do photography, to take those cool photos for your website. You might be a good singer, but you don't know how to play the other instruments. You get what I mean? So when you have a team around you, it allows you to leverage the skills that you don't know, but you all have that. You have a pool of all those different skills to bring forth your idea, to bring forth your vision to reality. You get what I mean? So you need a team around you. You and I need a team around us so that we can be able to leverage those different skills that we don't know but others know. And reason number two, having a team around you removes you from being the bottleneck. I'll give you a typical example. When you don't have a team around you, you're the one who does the personal assistance work, you do the admin work, you reply to emails, you do the consultations, you reach out to other customers, you reach out to brands, you're the person who does the CEO work, you do the CTO work, you do the CISO work, you literally do everything. You're the content creator, you're the digital marketer. Everything is on you, and you might think you're the hardest worker. Yes, you deserve a hand clap. You are the hardest worker in the room, but doing a lot of things doesn't actually mean you're getting a lot of things done. You get what I mean? In as much as you're the hardest worker, you might not be seeing the progress that you actually need to see. You might not get to the heights that you actually need to get to because you don't have a team. Let me show you something here. See this bottle? It's empty because I drank all the water. You need to be hydrated. So this bottle, when we open here, so when we try to empty this bottle, using this opening or using this outlet, it will take more time than when we empty it using this. So literally, when you're doing everything alone, when you're a solo entrepreneur, solo creative, you literally take a lot of time to accomplish things than when you have a team around you. So that is point number two. That is a bottleneck effect. When you have a team around you, boy, you're removed from that bottleneck position and you actually get a lot more accomplished within the shortest time possible. Point number three, having a team around you reduces burnout. Now, burnout for us as content creators, it is this period of feeling when you don't feel like creating, you don't feel the creativity, you're sort of demotivated. Yes, you love what you're doing, but at this particular moment, you don't feel like doing it. But when you have a team around you, you literally have shoulders to lean on. You have someone to tell you, we believe in you. We believe in your vision. We believe in seeing what you want to see come to pass. We believe in you. Please keep going, keep creating. Working alone, you can actually burn out because life happens. These responsibilities will always kick in and you will have the burnout. But when you have a team around you, they might actually say, how can we help you? How can we take care of some of your responsibilities, that you reduce the load on yourself so that you don't burn out? How can we do your responsibilities that probably you go for a vacation and you take some rest? You get what I mean? That cannot be done without a team. that is only done when you have a team. So young African people, we need a team. Point number 4 that I want to stress out: having a team around you provides a different perspective, or having a team around you provides different perspectives. Now I know if you're Miss Perfect, if you're Mr. Always Right, newsflash, you will not always be right. Actually, sometimes your ideas will suck. Yes, they will suck. And it will be those different ideas or the different perspectives from the team that will actually work. I'll give you a typical example. Today, this early morning, as I was flipping through my emails, I was checking my emails, I found an email from YouTube, a YouTube team, and they had given me a copyright strike from TDJX Ministries. Why? Because I uploaded something. There's something I saw in Instagram, and it was so inspirational, it was encouraging. I was like, I feel like I need to share this with my audience, with my platform, on my YouTube channel. And I did so. And ladies and gentlemen, this is what happened. A couple of days later, I was given a copyright strike. Why? Because probably the content I used was not mine. But in my mind, I felt it was right to do because I wanted to share the message with the people. But it wasn't right. But probably if I had a team around me, their different perspectives would probably have me thinking, now what if this happens? Now what if this happens? On YouTube, you just need 3 copyright strikes and you're gone. You're off YouTube. You get what I mean? Now I received 1. Why? Because I didn't probably have the consultation or the different perspectives from our different teams. You get what I mean? And this point can actually be stressed more in the different spaces of our lives, in the different spaces of what we do. So we need a team, because a team brings in the different perspectives, and those perspectives can actually help us make better decisions that will catapult our visions, that will catapult our businesses, that will catapult our innovations to greater heights. You get what I mean? Point number 5, having a team around you challenges you to bring out the best in you. I will give you a typical example. At home, we as young African people, we grow from families, and here in Africa, the father is the head of the family. So literally, the father is supposed to be the supplier, the provider, the protector of the home. You get what I mean? So he's supposed to be supporting either financially, emotionally, physically, socially, security-wise. You get what I mean? So even though he doesn't feel like going to work, he has to go to work. Why? Because we need school fees, we need what to eat. You understand what I mean? Even though he feels sick, he has to go and do something so that the returns are there to help the family, the team that he has created, the mother, the family, the kids. You get what I mean? So when you have a team around you, you will actually have this always in your mind. You'll have this nudge, this thing, this gentle push that will tell you, Simon, get out, go and work, create content. Why? Because you have a team behind you that is looking up to you. You have a team that is following your footsteps. You have a team that is actually looking up to you. So go and create, go and do this, go and innovate, go and invent, go and reinvent, go and associate with this person, go and work out with something with this person, go and collaborate with this person. Why? Because your team is actually looking up to you. Your team wants to feed on you. There are people that you're supposed to nurture. There are dreams that you're supposed to birth. There are people that are supposed to go through your hands. So the more and more we stretch ourselves, the more and more we flex, the more and more we push beyond the boundaries, the more and more we expand beyond our limitations, the more and more we are going to become better. The more and more we are going to discover our true selves, and hence we are going to be the better us. You get what I mean? And that is all going to come because there is a team that is pushing us. There is that gentle nudge, that gentle push that is telling us, go for it, go for it. Why? Because there's a team behind you. There's a team behind you. So young African people, we need to work together. We need teams. Yes, we might bump into each other. We might crash against each other. We might have different perspectives here and there. But let me tell you something. Working together polishes us, and so does our ideas. And what comes out of it is something beautiful. Think about a football team. A football team, in as much as there's a striker, we need a defender as well. We need a goalkeeper. Think about the men and women that sit behind computers in control rooms, making sure that our flights get home safely. That is teamwork. You get what I mean? One man said it's very easy to catch up than to raise the bar, and this simply means that the mark has already been set. We just need to get there. So young African people, young African content creators, innovators, young African entrepreneurs, young African farmers, artists, photographers, we name it, wholesalers, starting companies, we need teams. We need teams behind us. We need to work together. Young African people, we need teams that have meaningful relationships. We need spectacular people that believe what we believe, people that radiate with hope, people that do not settle for less, people that see what we see, people that believe what we believe. And guess what? They are not far. We simply just need to reach out. We simply just need to connect. We simply just need to reach out and say, hey, I think you are a good photographer. I would wish to have you on my team. Why? Because I will need your photography skill on my team, because I'm a creative designer and I need photos and I need professional photos for my website. We just need to reach out. Sometimes we just need to think about it and then get the right people to do it. You get what I mean? You are a fashion designer. You will need someone, an amazing photographer who will take photos for your website. Someone like Ruth Navisari on Instagram. She's an amazing photographer. You might need her on your team. So friends, extraordinary things are done by extraordinary people with extraordinary teams. I need you just like you need me. And for that reason, I feel impressed to share this platform with you and your business for free. So to all African entrepreneurs, creatives, innovators, inventors, young, talented, big dreaming businessmen and women, direct message me on Instagram at Simon_Kine with your flyers and some information probably, and I'll pop it on the lower thirds. Maybe in that way you will get more exposure. Let's work together. Let's work in teams. That's how Korea has been able to build to the level that it is right now. Community-based development. That's teamwork. Divided we fall, united we stand. That is how we are going to bring our continent, Africa, onto the top, by working together. Work together as farmers, work together as entrepreneurs, work together as creatives, work together as innovators. Those things of you're black and brown, those things you're Muslim and Christian, those things that